Getting healthy is easy. It's actually staying healthy that's really hard. It's the same with weight loss. People actually manage to lose the weight and to meet their objective, but after it, more than 90% of them will gain the weight back and go back to their starting point. For health, it's the same. We can look at it a bit like a relationship. It's quite hard to get in one, but once you're in it, the job is not finished. And even though it can be really easy to maintain, it can also fall apart very quickly. So that's what's interesting about health, is that getting healthy is quite hard, yes, but most people actually manage to do it for a while. It's just that after a certain time, they fall back into their old habits and they lose all of their progress. So in this video, I'm going to tell you how you can actually get healthy sustainably and without actually making a ton of effort. It's just a few changes that will drastically increase your chances to stay healthy over time. Subscribe if you enjoy this kind of advice. Let's get into it. First thing I want to talk about is bare minimums. Staying healthy is way easier than getting healthy in terms of effort. And that's quite comical because most people fail there. They don't fail at getting healthy, but they fail at staying healthy when it's easier. And if you ask me why, I would say that one of the reasons is because we want always more. And most people will abandon a little bit the thing that got them healthy in the first place to do something else that they think is better now that they are a little bit more advanced. So how bare minimum works is that in the 4 main pillars of health, so nutrition, sleep, exercise, and mental health, you need to make some non-negotiables. You need to make things like brushing your teeth. Most people brush their teeth every day and they don't miss it even though they're sick, even though they're in a bad mood. It's just something they do. The same for eating. Most people eat whatever happens. You need to put in place some kinds of habits, health related, that you're doing no matter what. I'll give you my example. Sleep, for example, for me, I know that I'm going to sleep 7 hours. I'm going to be 7 hours in my bed no matter what. That's my non-negotiable for sleep. I'd rather fuck up my schedule and sleeping a little bit in the morning if I want to sleep too late at night than waking up early and doing what I have to do, because I know that I function better if I sleep well. I know that I will make better decisions. I know that I will work better, and that overall taking this time to sleep is my non-negotiable and that I will be better with it. Second one is exercise. My non-negotiable for exercise is walking. I know that I will make a little walk, maybe 10 minutes every day. You see, it's a little thing, like you don't go very far with 10 minutes of walking, like you don't get great results. It's not life-changing. It might be for certain people, but for me at least, I won't make great gains out of it. It's just that you want to keep the momentum going. If you have bad days, if you have days where you are a little bit more busy, you want to keep doing the bare minimums and to keep investing a little bit of your energy and a little bit of your time in your health. So the goal here is really to take things that you know betters your health, you know makes you feel better, and to determine what is the minimal amount that you need to do every day no matter what. And even if shit happens or anything, I know that I can go on a 10-minute walk at 10 p.m. and it won't be a big deal. Even though I had a big day or I hadn't have the time to do it before, I can still do it super late at night or super early in the morning or quickly between two things in the middle of my day. It's something that's really easy to do. That's what a bare minimum is. So you need to take a sheet of paper right now and a pen and write 4 bare minimums for each of the pillars of health. So mine are 7 hours in bed, 10 minutes of walking, nutrition, it's 3 meals. I always try to stick to 3 meals. And for my mental health, I do 10 minutes of journaling also. But you know, mental health, for example, it could be one active discussion with someone if that makes you feel good, or anything that lifts your mood a little bit. So take a sheet of paper right now and write the 4 bare minimums that you will follow for the rest of your life. So don't aim too high, just little things, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, maybe just an action, but something that even if it's the worst day possible, you can still fit them in. So don't write like 1 hour workout or I don't know, even 45 minutes of something. it's too long. You will have days where you won't be able to do it. Write a 30-minute long habit maximum. That's the first very important thing. And that's really super important because first, it will keep the momentum up, which means that you will keep being this healthy person even though you have bad days, even though you're overworked, you'll keep feeling good. And also to keep the results you've got health-wise, you don't need to do as much as you did to get them. It's like exercising. If you're someone that does fitness or something like that, you already know it, but it's way harder to build muscles than to maintain them. Maybe to build muscle, you need to go like 4 to 5 times a week to the gym. You can go less, of course, but maybe you go 4 to 5 times a week. But to maintain muscles, you can do 1 to 2 times a week in the gym. If you train really, really hard, it's enough. So it's not the same amount that you need to maintain your gains, but you still need to do something. You still need to stay consistent. And that's the problem of most people when they get the results, is that they stop being consistent on what got them the results in the first place. And that's a problem because that's where the bread is. Now, second thing, and I've already talked about this in my last video, you can check it out here. It's a full guide on how to be healthy in 2026. You need to have purpose in your life. And you might think that it's not especially health related. I mean, why would your purpose impact your health so much? And to that, I would answer consistency again. We've seen in the first point that to maintain your health gains, you need to stay a little bit consistent in some domains of health, okay? So it doesn't need a lot of efforts, but it needs consistency, and it needs great consistency. So purpose in your life, a reason to live, gives you also a reason to be healthy. Because health is about a ton of things. Everybody has a different definition of health, but no matter if you want to live longer, if you want to be energized, if you want to not get injured, to not get sick, anything, it doesn't matter if you don't have a reason to live. Because why would you want to live longer if your life has no meaning? Why would you want to be energized if you got nothing to do? Health is a tool that allows you to live life to its fullest. And your life needs meaning, purpose. If you don't have purpose, you won't be able to stay healthy for long because it won't be important. Health is only valuable if you got something to do with your life. If you got nothing to do with your life, health is useless. So find purpose, find something you want to do with your life, and then it will be way easier to stay consistent because you will have a reason to make these little efforts every day to stay healthy, because you will want to be energized to do the thing, you will want to be longer to be able to do the thing longer. And honestly, I think that it's one of the best health advice I can give. Like for me, finding purpose has made being healthy and trying to be healthy so much easier, because otherwise it just always felt a little bit pointless before I found something to do with my life. And now that I know what it is, it's way easier to do these efforts because I know why I'm doing them, and that's important for me. If you don't know what your purpose is yet, you can go and check my last video, and you can skip until the end where I talk about purpose and I explain to you 2 ways on how you can find purpose. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to this channel. It really means a lot to me, and it's the best thing you can do if you want to support me. Also, you can check the link for my newsletter in the description. It's advice and step-by-step guides on how to improve your health. So if you enjoyed this video, you'll definitely enjoy this newsletter. Please go check that out. Also, as I said several times in this video, you can check my last video here. If you want to be healthy in 2026, I think it's one of the best videos you can watch. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I'll see you next time. Stay healthy.